But look at epitaph, he wins it by a half, according to this here in the Telegraph. Big threat, I think it was alright. Of course it all depends if it rained last night.
I like Valentine, the morning works look fine. Besides the job, these brothers like spread out mine.
But it's the maidens, boys, I got the beatbox noise. It says his great-grandfather was a poor boys. I chose chlorophyll, chose class.
Needs grace, needs grace. I go for Valentine, the lowest one in line. The
Shows
got him big and that's 5 to 9.
But look at epitaph, he wins it by a half, according to this here in the Telegraph. Epitaph, I got the horse.
And we will put him to flight forever. Remember, friends, it is the Save a Soul mission, located at 409 West 49th Street, open all day and all night, with a special prayer meeting next Thursday
Sarah. I wonder why a refined doll like her is mixed up in the mission dodge.
She is a beautiful doll, all right, with 100% eyes.
It is too bad that such a doll wastes all her time being good. How can she make any money from that?
Well, maybe she owns a piece of the mission.
Yeah.
Hey, Betty South Street.
Harry the horse, how are ya?
Okay.
You know nicely, Johnson.
Yeah, how goes it?
Nicely, thank you.
Tell me, what about Nathan Detroit? Has he got a place for his crap game?
We don't know yet.
The heat is on.
He is still trying to find a place.
Well, tell him I'm loaded and ready for action. Just acquired 5,000 potatoes.
$5,000?
Where did you acquire it?
I collected the reward on my father.
Everybody is looking for action. I hope Nathan finds a place.
Why, Lieutenant Brannigan? Mr. Southstreet, it is Lieutenant Brannigan of the New York Police Department.
A pleasure.
Either of you guys seen Nathan Detroit?
Which Nathan Detroit is that?
I mean the Nathan Detroit who's been running a floating crap game around here and getting away with it by moving it to a different spot every night.
Why are you telling us this, Your Honor?
I am telling you because I know you two bums work for Detroit, rustling up customers for his crap game.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you can tell him from me, I know that right now he's running around trying to find a spot. Well, nobody's gonna give him a spot, because they all know that Brannigan is breathing down their necks.
Fellas!
Hi, Nathan.
Fellows, I'm in real terrible trouble. It's that lousy Brannigan, and I can't...
Something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
Oh, hello, Lieutenant. I hope you don't think I was talking about you. There are other lousy Brannigans.
Detroit, I have just been talking to your colleagues about your crap game. I imagine you're having trouble finding a place.
Well, the heat is on, as you must know from the fact that you now have to live on your salary.
Did you find a place?
What does that lousy cop want from me? What am I, a sex maniac? I merely run a crap game for the convenience of those who want a little action, in return for which I take a small cut. Is that a crime? Yeah.
Nathan, did you find a place?
Did you find a place for the game?
Did I find a place? Did I find a place? Yes, I found a place. We are holding the crap game tomorrow night on the top of Mount Everest. I tried all the usual places. The back of the cigar store, the funeral parlor.
Nathan, you said once there might be a chance for the Biltmore Garage.
I went to the Biltmore Garage, spoke to Joey Biltmore himself. He said he might take a chance and let me use his place if I give him $1,000.
$1,000?
In cash. He won't take my marker.
Your marker's no good, huh?
What do you mean my marker's no good? My marker's as good as cash. Only Joey wants cash. It don't seem possible. Me, without a livelihood. Why, I've been running the crap game ever since I was a juvenile delinquent.
Nathan, can't you do something?
What can I do? I'm broke. I couldn't even buy Adelaide a present today. You know what today is? Today is mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, we've been engaged for 14 years.
Nathan, concentrate on the game. The town is up to here with high players. The Greek's in town.
Brandy Bottle Bates.
Scranton Slim.
I know, I can make a fortune, but where can I have the game?
The Biltmore Garage wants $1,000.
But we ain't got a grand on hand.
And they found a mark on the door of the gym at Public School 84.
There's the stock room behind McCloskey's bar.
But Mrs. McCluskey ain't a good scout.
And things been how they are. The back of the police station is out.
So the Biltmore Garage is the spot. But the $1,000 we ain't got. Why, it's good old reliable Nathan Detroit. If you're looking for action, I'll furnish the spot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Not for good old reliable Nathan, for it's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent floating crap game in New York. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere, everywhere. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere, and an awful lot of that is for the fella who can get us. If we only had a lousy little grand, we could be a millionaire. Good old reliable Nathan Detroit. If the size of your bundle you want to increase, we'll arrange that you go rogue in quiet and peace. In a hideout provided by me, where there are no neighbors to squawk. It's the oldest established permanent floating in New York. Where's the action? Where's the game? God
not worry. Nathan Detroit's crap game will float again. My boys will let you know where it is.
All right, Nathan. Okay, Nathan. Say, you know who else is looking for some action? Sky Masterson. Sky Masterson's in town.
Sky Masterson. There is the highest player of them all.
Higher than the Greek?
Higher than anybody. Why do you think they call him Sky? Well, that's how high he bets. Why, I once saw him bet 5,000 bucks on a caterpillar race. And another time he was sick and didn't take penicillin on account he bet 10 G's that his temperature would go to 104.
Did it?
Did it? He's so lucky it went to 106. Good old Sky.
Maybe you can borrow the 1,000 from Sky.
No, not Sky. With him, that kind of money ain't lending money. It's betting money. So why don't I bet him? Why don't I bet him 1,000 on something?
You would bet with Sky Masterson.
Sure. I ain't scared. I am perfectly willing to take the risk, providing I can figure out a bet on which I know I cannot lose. He likes crazy bets, like which lump of sugar will a fly sit on? Or how far can you kick a piece of cheesecake? Cheesecake? Benny, look. Run into Mindy's restaurant and ask Mindy how many pieces of cheesecake he sold yesterday. And also, how much strudel.
How much cheesecake? How much strudel? What do you want to know that for?
Just find out. Oi. Oh, here comes Adelaide. If she finds out I'm running the crap game again, she'll never set foot on me again. Well, go on, beat it. Adelaide, pigeon.
Nathan, darling. Oh, girls, you go on ahead. I'll see you later. Okay, Adelaide. We gotta get right back to the hot box in 10 minutes.
You still rehearsing?
Yeah, it's that slave driver, Charlie. He's been working us all day. Finally, I said, look, Charlie, I'm starving. I gotta get out of here and get something to eat. And he said, you don't want to eat. You just want to sneak out and meet that cheap bum, Nate in Detroit.
So what'd you tell him?
I told him, I said, I'll meet whoever I want.
Oh, well, don't upset yourself. How's your cold?
Oh, it's much better, thank you. Nathan, happy anniversary.
A present for me?
I hope you like it.
A belt.
Read the card.
Sugar is sweet, and so is jelly, so put this belt around your belly. Darling, that's so sweet. Look, honey, about your present. I was gonna get you a diamond wristwatch with a gold band and 2 rubies on the side.
Oh, Nathan, you shouldn't have.
It's all right. I didn't. I'm sorry.
No, I kind of like it when you forget to give me presents. It makes me feel like we're married.
Well, don't worry, honey. One of these days I'll be in the money, and you'll have more mink than a mink.
Nathan, darling, I can do without anything. Just so long as you don't start running that crap game again.
The crap game? What an absurd thought.
1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
Huh?
Yesterday, Mindy sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake? That's great. That's my bet.
Nathan, what is this?
Nothing, honey, nothing.
Hey, any news yet?
Not yet, Harry. I'll let you know later.
Okay, Detroit.
And what was that about?
His wife's having a baby.
Well, why is he asking you?
He's nervous. It's his first wife. Look, Adelaide, I'm expecting a fella, and I know you're hungry.
Nathan, you're not trying to get rid of me, are you?
No, I just don't want your sandwich to get soggy. Fellas, take her along to the drugstore.
Oh, Nathan, you're so thoughtful. You're just the sweetest person. Goodbye.
Hey, Masterson.
Nathan, you won't promote you. How are you?
Fine, fine, Sky, you look great.
Feel great, Nathan. 2 wonderful weeks out west in Nevada. Great place, beautiful scenery, healthful climate, and I beat up for 50 G's at blackjack.
50? Geez, you gonna be in town long?
Nah, I'm flying Havana tomorrow.
Havana?
Yeah, there's a lot of action down there. Why don't you come with me?
Nah, that's all right. I got lots of things to do. Meantime, how about dropping by Mindy's restaurant and having a piece of cheesecake? They sell lots of cheesecake.
No, thanks, I'm not hungry. Tell me, how's Adelaide?
Fine, fine. She's still dancing at the hot box.
I suppose one of these days you'll be getting married.
Well, we all gotta go sometime.
But Nathan, guys like us, Nathan, we can fight it.
we have to remember that pleasant as a doll's company may be, she must always take second place, the aces, back to back.
Yeah. Tell me, you hungry yet? Couldn't we drop by Mindy's restaurant and have a piece of cheesecake or a strudel or something?
No, I think I'll go get the late results.
Oh. But you will admit that Mindy has the greatest cheesecake in the country.
Yes, I'm quite partial to Mindy's cheesecakes.
Well, wait. And yet there are some people who prefer Mindy's strudel. Offhand, which do you think he sells more of? The cheesecake or the strudel?
Well, I never give it much thought, but if everybody's like I am, I'd say he sells much more cheesecake than strudel.
You want to bet?
Huh?
Do you want to bet?
Nathan, I never knew you to be a betting man. You always took a percentage off the top.
Well, for old time's sakes, I'm gonna let you in on a little action. I'll bet you $1,000 that yesterday Mindy sold much more strudel than cheesecakes.
Nathan, let me tell you a story.
Oi.
When I was a young man, about to go off into the world, my father says to me a very valuable thing. He says to me like this, "Son," the old guy says, "I am sorry I'm not able to bankroll you to a very large start. But seeing as I have no potatoes to give you, I'm going to stake you to some very valuable advice. One of these days in your travels, you're going to come across a guy who's going to show you a nice brand new deck of cards on which the seal is not yet broken. And he's going to offer to bet you he can make the jack of spades jump out and squirt cider in your ear. But son, do not bet this man, for as sure as you stand there, you're going to wind up with an earful of cider." Now, Nathan, I do not mean to say than clocking Mindy's cheesecake.
You don't think that?
However, if you're really looking for some action, I'll bet you the same $1,000 you do not know the color of the necktie you have on. Well?
No bet. Corporal, what a crazy color.
Nathan, we took Adelaide to the drugstore.
Don't bother me.
Hiya, Sky. How are you?
Good. How's it with you fellas?
Not bad.
Nicely. We took Adelaide to the drugstore, and she says for you to be sure to pick her up after the show at the Hot Pot. And don't be late.
Yes, dear. I mean, yes.
Yes, dear. Nathan, that is husband talk if I ever heard it. You were trapped. And Adelaide had found the type of doll that's most difficult to unload.
Well, maybe I don't want to unload her. I love Adelaide. Besides, a guy needs a doll. When a guy walks into a restaurant, it looks nice if there's a doll behind him. A doll is a necessity.
Nathan, I am not putting the rap on dolls. I just say a guy should have one around when he wants one. And they're easy to find.
Not dolls like Adelaide.
Nathan, figuring weight for age, all dolls are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then how come you ain't got a doll? How come you're going to Havana alone, without one?
I like to travel light. But if I wish to take a doll with me to Havana, there's a large assortment available.
Not real high class, Charles.
Any doll. You name her.
Any doll, and I name her, will you bet on that? Will you bet $1,000 that if I name a doll, you'll take it to Havana?
You got it, bet.
I name her.
Her? Cider!
Someday I'm going to take a pickaxe and rip up Broadway from end to end.
Now, Sarah, angry words are not becoming to a missionary.
You're right, Grandmother. I'm sorry.
Besides, they rip up Broadway every day.
Do you take sinners here?
Indeed, we do. Sarah,
How do you do?
my name is Abernathy. Arvida Abernathy.
Sky Masterson.
What's wrong?
What is the trouble?
My heart is heavy with sin.
You poor man.
I have wasted my life on gambling and evil betting. But I now realize the terrible things that betting can lead to.
Agatha, coffee.
Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Possibly. I've been wandering around trying to get up the courage to come in here and talk to you.
And you're willing to give up gambling?
Gladly. I would never have become a gambler had I not fallen in with evil companions who are always offering me sucker bets.
Here, young man.
Thank you. You know, it makes me feel good just to talk to you.
You just go right on talking to Sister Sarah, and you'll be all right. I'm glad you found us.
The Bible says, seek and ye shall find.
Very good. I wish we could find more sinners like you. We've been out every day trying.
Maybe you should try the nighttime.
How's that?
Well, as a former sinner, I happen to know that the best time to find sinners is between midnight and dawn. You see, during the day, all the sinners are in bed, resting from all their sinning the night before, so as to be in good shape for more sinning later on.
Oh,
You might even try having an all-night session against the devil.
a very good suggestion indeed. Thank you, Brother Masterson.
You're welcome.
Coffee is so good. I can't understand why it isn't a sin.
Fine, old girl. I suppose she sort of looks after you?
We look after each other.
Uh-huh. And I suppose if one of you goes someplace, the other one goes along?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Here are 2 pamphlets I think you should read. They will give you a good deal of comfort.
Thank you.
And we're holding a midnight prayer meeting next Thursday, which I'm sure you will wish to attend.
I'm sure. Miss Sarah, I hope you will not think I'm getting out of line, but I think it is wonderful to see a beautiful doll, a nice-looking lady, like you, sacrificing herself for the sake of others. Staying here in this place? You ever go anywhere? Travel or something?
I would like to go to Africa.
That's a little far, but there's a lot of wonderful places just a few hours from New York by plane. You ever been on a plane?
No.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Here's another pamphlet I think you should read.
Thank you. Of course, I will need a lot of personal help from you, you see. My heart's as black as 2 feet down a wolf's gullet.
Well, I'll be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
I need private sessions. Why don't we have dinner or something?
I think not, Mr. Masterson.
Sorry, just blossoming under the warmth of your kindness. Hey, that's wrong.
What's wrong?
That's not Proverbs, it's Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
Sorry, no peace unto the wicked. Isaiah chapter 57, verse 21. Isaiah,
Isaiah.
there are 2 things been in every hotel room in the country. Sky Matheson and the Gideon Bible. I must have read the good book 10 or 12 times.
You've read the Bible 12 times?
What's wrong with the Bible? Besides, in my business, the strangest information frequently comes in handy. I once won 5 G's on a triple bet on Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Well, lying's a sin. Look, I'm a big sinner. If you get me, it's 8 to 5, the others will follow. You need sinners, don't you?
We're managing.
Look, let's be honest. This mission is laying an egg. Why don't you let me help you? I'll bet I could fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
I'll make you a proposition then. When'd you say this big meeting of yours is? Thursday? I guarantee you I will fill that meeting with 12 genuine sinners. What's more, I will also guarantee you they will sit still and listen to you.
And what's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why do you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. Here.
What's this?
Sky Matheson's markup for 12 sinners. Don't think it's any good? Ask anyone in town. I owe you 12 sinners. I'll pick you up at noon tomorrow for dinner.
Noon?
It'll take us some time to get there.
To get where?
My favorite restaurant,
Where is that?
El Cafe Cubano, Havana.
El Cafe Cubano, Havana?
Where do you want to eat?
Havana?
Why not? The plane gets us there in 5 hours and back the same night. And the food is great.
I now realize, Mr. Gambler, when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you didn't do yourself justice.
And I now realize, Sister Sarah, that no matter how beautiful a sergeant may be, she's still a sergeant.
Please go away.
Why don't you change your pitch, Sarge? Come to the mission, one and all. Except guys. I hate guys.
I don't hate anybody.
Except me. Well, I am relieved to know it is just me personally and not all guys in general. It's nice to know, Miss Sarah, that somewhere in the world there's a guy who might appeal to the sergeant. I wonder what this guy will be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I am not interested in what he will not be. I am interested in what he will be.
Don't worry, I'll know. For I've imagined every bit of him, from his strong moral fiber to the wisdom in his head, to the holy aroma of his heart.
You have wished yourself a Scarsdale Galahad, the breakfast-eating Brooks Brothers type.
Yes, and I shall meet him when the time is right.
You've got it all figured out, haven't you?
I have
Including what he smokes, all figured out, huh?
all figured out. What I need, not some fly-by-night Broadway romance.
And you'll know what a glance by the two pair of pants.
By the calm, steady voice, of feet on the ground. I run to his arms, then at last I come home safe and sound. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, let it go.
No, you're talking about love. You can't dope it like that. What are you picking, a guy or a horse?
I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
You want to hear how a gambler feels about the big heartthrob?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. Mine will come as a surprise to me. Mine, I'll leave to chance and chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Suddenly I'll know when my love comes along. I'll know then and there. I'll know at the sight of her face how I care, how I care, how I care. And I'll stop and I'll stare and I'll know long before we can speak. I'll know in my heart. I'll know and I won't ever ask. Am I right? Am I wise? Am I smart? But I'll stop and I'll stare at that face in the throne. Yes, I'll know when my love comes along. When my love comes along. I'll drop it again, in case you want to take a crack at the other cheek.
Fly-by-night Broadway romance. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, let it go.
the Biltmore garage?
Yeah.
Let me speak to Joey Biltmore.
Who's this?
Nathan Detroit.
This is Joey. What do you want?
Joey, I'm calling about the, you know,
The what?
the crap game.
The what?
The crap game.
Wait a minute. I got a customer.
Hurry it up, will ya?
What did you say, Nathan?
The crap game.
Don't say that on the phone. Suppose the cops are listening.
I'm sorry, the dice game. Look, Joey, is it all right if the game at your place tomorrow?
If I get $1,000 bucks,
I'll have it tomorrow.
then call me tomorrow.
Listen, Joey, if you're gonna take that attitude, I'll have the game someplace else.
So, have it someplace else.
Where else can I have it? Joey, the dough's guaranteed. Would I lie to you?
Yeah.
I'm getting it from Sky Masterson.
How do you know?
It's a bet I cannot lose. I bet him $1,000 he could not take a doll to Havana.
Why couldn't he?
Because she ain't the type of doll that goes to Havana.
Where does she go?
She don't go nowhere. That's why I'm gonna win.
Don't be so sure, Nathan. It ain't a horse, it's a doll.
But Joey,
Nathan, there will be no crap game here tomorrow unless I get my dough in advance.
Joey, you've known me a long time.
That's why I want it in advance.
Well, I can't talk no more. I gotta meet Adelaide at the hot box. Look, just one thing. Is it all right if I tell the guys the game's gonna be at your place?
Not till I get my dough.
Okay, you'll get it tomorrow. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I hope you get stabbed by a Studebaker.
You too.
And now, for the grand finale of the Hot Box Round the World Review, we take you down on the farm with our star, Miss Adelaide, and her chickadees.
I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. That lousy Joey Biltmore.
Hello, Nathan.
Hello, pie face.
How are you, handsome?
Fine. What have you got there?
A book.
A book? You are always reading books. You're becoming a regular bookie.
Nathan, darling. Well, this is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went to him about my cold today.
Oh, well, how is your cold?
It's the same. So the doctor asked me how long I had it. And I told him a long time. And I said I thought it was on account of my dancing, with hardly any clothes on, which is what I usually wear. So he told me to read this book, because he thought it might be due to psychology.
You haven't got that, have you?
Nathan, this is the psychology that tells you why girls do certain kinds of things.
Would it tell you what kind of doll would go for a certain kind of guy, which you wouldn't think she'd do so?
What do you mean?
Just for instance, there are certain dolls you can almost bet that they won't go for certain guys.
Nathan, darling, no matter how terrible a fella seems, you can never be sure a girl won't go for him. Well, take us.
Yeah.
Nathan, darling, starting with next week, I'm going to be getting a raise. So with what I'll be making, I wondered what you would think. Maybe we could finally get married.
Well, of course we're gonna get married. Sooner or later.
I know, Nathan. Achoo! But I'm starting to worry about my mother.
Your mother? What about your mother?
Well, Nathan, this is something I never told you before. But my mother back in Rhode Island, she thinks we're married already.
Now, why would she think a thing like that?
Well, I couldn't be engaged for 14 years, could I? People don't do that in Rhode Island. They all get married.
Then why is it such a small state?
Anyway, I wrote her I was married.
You did, huh?
Uh-huh. And then after about 2 years...
What, after about 2 years?
We had a baby.
You wrote your mother we had a baby?
I had to, Nathan. Mother wouldn't have understood if we hadn't.
Well, what type of baby was it?
It was a boy. I named him after you, Nathan.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And, where is Nathan Jr. supposed to be now?
Oh, he's in boarding school. I wrote Mother he won the football game last Saturday.
I wish I had a bet on it.
But Nathan, that's not all, Nathan.
Don't tell me he has a little sister.
All those years, Nathan. Well, Mother believes in big families.
Just give me the grand total.
5?
Your mother must be a glutton for punishment.
But Nathan, now we can finally get married, and it won't be a lie anymore.
Adelaide, how could you do such a thing to a nice old broad like your mother?
But Nathan, you don't even know my mother.
But I'll be meeting her, and what'll I tell her? What'll I tell her I did with the 5 kids? Lost them in a poker game? What are we gonna do?
We could get married.
But marriage ain't something you just jump into, like it was a kettle of fish. We ain't ready.
But I'm ready, Nathan. Nathan, what do you think I got in this box? Nathan, what do you think I got in this box?
Sally's a wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see it?
It's bad luck.
So you see, Nathan, darling, I have the veil. Well, all we need now is our license and a blood test.
Our what?
Blood test? It's the law.
What a city. First they close my crap game, then they open my veins.
Nathan, you're not planning on running your crap game again, are you?
Adelaide, how could you think such a thing? Well, why do you think I gave up the crap game? It's because I love you. And I want us two to be the happiest married couple there is in the world.
Has anybody seen an earring out here?
I don't think so.
You. I'm all dated up tonight with Society Max, and he breaks it on account of your dopey crap game.
yourself all upset. After all, everything's gonna be all right. We love each other, and we're gonna get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
But it's true. You'll feel better tomorrow. Come on, cheer up. Let me see that old smile. That's my happy girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, they react with psychosomatic symptoms difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray it wherever you figure the straps the cockeye likes. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting the fish eye from the hotel plate, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency, denoted. Note, chronic organic syndrome, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and the throat. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the Bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself, then the name ain't his. A person can develop a cough. And final one, just for stalling and stalling and stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop a grip. When they get on the train for Niagara and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air conditioned and the moons are blind. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop a grip, the grip, the postnasal drip with the wheezing and the sneezing and a sinus that's really a pip. From a lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old, a person can develop a bad, bad cold.
What are you looking at?
Sky was just following Miss Sarah, and you should have seen her. She give him a look that would have cooled off a moose at mating time.
Great. Just so long as he don't take her to Havana.
Havana? He couldn't take this dame across the street. Where's Nathan? He ought to start lining up the game.
I don't know. I suppose trying to see Miss Adelaide. She's mad at him again.
That's Miss Adelaide. She is always taking his mind off honest work.
Yeah, it is too bad that a great businessman like Nathan has to go and let himself fall in love with his own fiancée.
Benny, that is his weakness, and we should be tolerant, for I am told that it is a worldwide weakness. Look. What's playing at the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing at the Roxy. A picture about a Minnesota man so in love with a Mississippi girl that he sacrifices everything and moves all the way to Biloxi. That's what's playing at the Roxy.
What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. A story about a guy who bought his wife a small ruby with what otherwise would have been his union dues. That's what's in the Daily News.
What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guy sitting home by a television set who used to be something of a rover.
That's what's happening all over. Love is the thing that has licked them. And it looks like Nathan's just another victim.
Yes, sir. When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some dough.
When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane, as only a John can be for a Jane.
When you meet a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat the Taj Mahal. Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money. That guy's only doing it for some dough.
When you see a Joe saving half of his dough, you can bet they'll be making it for some dough. When a bum buys wine like a bucket of corn, it sucks into the bum, is under the thumb of some little broad. When you meet a punk lately out of the job, and he spills into magnum fodder all. Call it hell, call it heaven, it's a probable 12 to 7, that the guy's only doing it for some dough. When you see a sport, and his cash has run short, make a bet that he's banking it with some dough. When a guy wears scales with the front sitting white, who the hell do you think he's signaling things on Saturday night? When a lazy slob makes a good steady job, and he smells rough like Allison for the soul. Call it dumb, call it clever, opportunity give us forever, that the guy's only doing it for some dough, the guy's only doing it for some dough.
Well, we finally lost him. I do think you should have paid some attention to him.
Yes, he attended every street meeting we had this morning. He must be interested in our work.
Very.
By the way, Sarah, you spoke beautifully this morning.
No, I can't reach these people. I should never have volunteered for this post. Well, let's go to lunch. And I was going to convert Broadway all by myself. I was going to take these sinners and have them just begging to come to the mission. General Cartwright.
Good morning, Sarah. Arvita.
Good morning, General. We didn't know you were coming to town, General.
I got in early this morning. I've spent the last hour trying to find you.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were holding some extra street meetings, trying to stimulate more interest.
Good morning, General.
Good morning. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Won't you come inside? Have some lunch with us.
No, I don't have time, dear. I have several other calls to make. Sarah, we at the mission have come to a definite conclusion. We have decided to close this branch of the mission.
Oh, no! Close the mission? But, General, please, someone can do some good here, even if I can't.
Sarah, there are so many calls on us, so many other places where our work is really needed.
But we are doing much better now.
We've announced a big meeting for tomorrow night.
You've announced a meeting, but will anyone be here? Will anyone come?
Pardon me. General, I couldn't help overhearing. My name is Sky Masterson, former sinner.
How do you do?
How do you do? General, I wish to protest at the closing of this mission. I believe Miss Sarah can be a big success here.
I'm glad to hear you say that. But I am not so certain.
$1 gets you 10.
What?
General, might I make a suggestion?
Yes?
Why don't you come to the meeting tomorrow night and find out for yourself? Don't you think that would be a good idea?
Well, if I thought the mission had a chance.
General, I personally guarantee you 12 genuine sinners.
Hallelujah!
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 You all got your carnations? Remember, no one will be let into the game without they got red carnations. It's like a password.
Okay, but where is the game?
Yeah, come on. I'll tell you in a minute. Hey, is it all set? Can I tell the guys the game's in the Biltmore garage?
Not yet. I gotta stall him for a while. Joey wants his dough first.
But it's 11 o'clock. They won't stick around much longer.
So sue me. I left nicely at my hotel to wait for the money from Sky. It'll be there.
There he is.
Where's the dough?
It hasn't come yet.
I told you to wait for it.
I went to get some groceries. I felt a little faint.
Get back to the hotel and wait for the money from Sky. And don't come back here without it, even if you starve to death.
Okay, Nathan.
Where's the game, Detroit? Hey, Harry the horse. How are you, Harry? How's everything in Brooklyn?
Detroit, if there is no place for your game, tell us, and we will seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Now take it easy, Harry.
I hope, Detroit, that you do not spoil our evening, inasmuch as I happen to be entertaining a very prominent guest this evening. I think you might have heard of him. I would like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago.
Well, how do you do, Big Julie? Welcome to our fair city, in which, as you know, the heat is on. But just be patient, and you'll get some action.
What do you say, Big Julie? Shall we stick around, or shall we blow?
I came here to shoot rock. Let's shoot rock.
Sure.
Nathan, if there is no game tonight, I am sure Big Julie will be considerably displeased. And Big Julie does not like to be displeased, as you can find out from those citizens who at one time or another displease him. Although, I will admit, it is very hard to find such citizens in view of the fact they are no longer around and about.
Why, Harry? You don't think I'd be so rude as to displease a gentleman like Big Julie here, do you? Big Julie, believe me when I tell you that when Nathan Detroit arranges something, you can count on that.
Well, an interesting gathering indeed. The cream of society. Angie the Ox, Society Max, Rusty Charlie, Liver Lips Louie. Hey, Harry the Horse, all the way from Brooklyn. Oh, pardon me, I'm very bad on names, but your face looks familiar. Mind telling me where you're from?
East Cicero, Illinois.
And what do you do there?
I'm a scoutmaster.
Well, don't ever help my mother across the street. Nathan, come in. Lovely. This looks like a male chorus from Blossom Time. What's the occasion?
Well, we,
It's a party. We're having a party.
Indeed. What kind of a party?
Goodbye, girls. I'll see you tomorrow.
It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
What?
That is correct, Lieutenant. It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
Yes, sir. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Words nobody can deny.
Nathan, darling, I'm so happy. Well, why didn't you tell me?
oh, well, it was a surprise.
But when I saw you standing here with all these fine gentlemen, well, I never dreamed it was a bachelor dinner. I thought...
Oh, it's a bachelor dinner.
It's a bachelor dinner.
Yes, sir, a bachelor dinner.
Just think, after 14 years, I'm finally going to be Mrs. Nathan Detroit.
Tell me, Nathan, when is the happy day?
When will it be, Nathan?
Well,
Nathan, these good fellas are nice enough to throw you a bachelor dinner. The least you could do is tell them the wedding dates.
well, we need time for our license and our blood test.
Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could get married tomorrow night, right after the hot box?
Adelaide, we need time for our license.
You could elope.
What?
You could drive someplace. What's the name of that place?
Sing, sing.
No, Nathan, Elton. They'll marry you right away. Don't even ask you for a blood test.
Ain't that unhealthy?
Nathan, that's a great idea. Elope. I'll lend you my getaway car, my Buick.
Oh, Nathan, let's do it!
What the hell?
Congratulations.
My congratulations too, Nathan. And I only hope there is nothing in heredity.
Nathan, I got so many things to do before we elope. Well, will you be at the hot box tomorrow night?
I'll have a table reserved, and I'll be all dressed up in whatever you elope in.
Oh, I'm so happy! I ought to wire my mother. Only what'll I wire her?
Send a telegram and date it back.
No. I better wait until we have 5 children. It won't take us long.
Nathan, you are indeed a lucky fellow. A most beautiful doll indeed. Do you agree, Big Julie?
Tell me, how long do you know the doll?
14 years.
Let's shoot right.
Nathan, you gotta find a place.
What can I do? The money from Sky ain't come yet.
Maybe it won't come. Maybe Sky took the doll to Havana.
Well, how could he? He couldn't have. She couldn't have gone.
Welcome aboard Airline Flight 101 from New York to Havana. Please fasten your seatbelts, and there is no smoking. Enjoy the flight.
The second oldest mission in Cuba. Come on.
Where to?
To see the oldest. Don't miss the dungeon where prisoners were thrown to the sharks.
Sounds like a million laughs. down.
A ham sandwich.
How about a drink?
A milkshake, please.
Dulce de leche.
These are delicious. What did you call them?
Dulce de leche.
Dulce de leche? What's in it? Besides milk.
Oh, sugar. And a sort of native flavoring.
What's the name of the flavoring?
Bacardi.
It's very good. I'll have another. Does Bacardi have alcohol in it?
Only enough to act as a preservative.
You know, this would be a wonderful way to get children to drink milk. put something on the chair, don't stick a stain on it.
Take it easy, Slugger. It's over. And you're still the champ. Are you all right?
Am I all right? Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I just got to behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light. And if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me, how do I feel? Little me with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. And if I were a watch, I'd start popping my spring. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding. Ask me, how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning?
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bridge, I'd be burning. Yes, I knew my morale would crack from the wonderful way that you look. Boy, if I were a duck, I'd quack. Or if I were a goose, I'd say cook. Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're fondly caressing. How? If I were a salad, I know I'd be slashing my dressing. Ask me how to describe this whole beautiful thing. Well, if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong. Havana is so wonderful. Why don't we stay here for a few days to see how wonderful it's really like?
We better hurry if we want to catch the plane back to New York.
I don't want to go back to New York.
Well, I'm taking you back.
You're no gentleman.
Look, a doll like you shouldn't get mixed up with a guy like me. It's no good. I'm no good. Do you know why I brought you to Havana? I made a bet. That's how you met me in the first place. I made a bet.
Well, how else would a girl get to meet a gambler?
Come on.
No.
I got to think what's best for you.
Oh, you talk just like a missionary.
Welcome aboard Flight 102 from Havana to New York. Please fasten your seatbelts, there is no smoking, and enjoy the flight.
you for bringing me back. I must have behaved very badly.
Nah, you were fine.
Oh, golly, I don't know how I'll ever get home with all this stuff. Oh, hello, Sky.
How are you, Miss Adelaide?
Oh, fine, Sky. Look, the girls just gave me a kitchen shower. They went to an all-night drugstore and surprised me with a kitchen shower. Look.
That's great, Adelaide. You know Miss Sarah?
How do you do?
Glad to meet you. You know, Sky, we're eloping tomorrow night, right after the hot box meeting and I...
Good luck.
Thank you very much. Gee, I feel just like a housewife already. I'm gonna just love being in the kitchen. Well, I tried all the other rooms.
Miss Adelaide certainly seems happy.
She's in love.
Yeah, I guess so.
What time is it?
I don't know, 3 o'clock maybe?
This is your time of day, isn't it? I've never been up this late before.
How do you like it?
So peaceful and wonderful.
You're finding something out I've known for quite a while now. My time of day is the dark time, a couple of years before dawn, where the street belongs to the cop, and the janitor with the mop, and the grocery clerks are all gone, where the smell of rain-washed pavement comes up clean and fresh and strong, and the street lamp light fills that gutter with gold. That's my time of day, my time of day, and you're the only doll I've ever wanted to share it with me. Obadiah.
Obadiah, what's that?
Obadiah Masterson. That's my real name. You're the first person I ever told that to. I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. But this is wine that sounds too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and now my song must go. So please forgive me, selfless days I made. I've really never been in love
mission and stayed out all night. We spoke to a lot of sinners. Where have you been, Sarah?
I've been to Cuba.
Well, you're even more tired than I am.
What the hell is this? Hey, what is this?
An Aston.
Wait a minute! I'm losing 10 G's!
Ah, someone must have tipped them off. I've seen a lot of strange things in my time, but I've never seen a floating crap game going full blast in a mission.
Crap game?
Sarah, you know it had nothing to do with this, don't you? Sarah?
This would have never happened if I hadn't. I should never have gone with you. It was wrong.
No. You went to help the mission.
Did I?
Will I see you tomorrow?
Everyone is welcome at the mission.
That's not what I mean.
It's no good, Sky. You said it yourself. It's no good.
Why not? What the hell kind of doll are you anyway?
I'm a mission doll.
And now, for the feature number of the evening, the Hot Box proudly presents Miss Adelaide and her debutantes.
He bought me the fighting 5 winters ago, and the gown the following fall. Then the necklace, the bag, the gloves, and the hat. That was late for the 8th, I recall. Then last night in his apartment, he tried to remove them all.
Detroit's party, sir?
Is he here?
No, sir. Mr. Detroit has not been here all evening.
Bring me a Ryan soda.
Yes, sir. Coming right up.
Scott, did you see Miss Adelaide?
Huh?
I bring for her a message from Nathan. I wish Nathan would bring his own messages.
What's the message? Where is Nathan?
Well, it's this way. Nathan's aunt in Pittsburgh was suddenly taken ill with
A rare tropical disease?
yeah, that's not bad. Anyway, Nathan has to go.
Nicely, what's the message? Where is Nathan?
The crap game is still going on.
Since last night?
Big Julie, being a large loser, does not wish the game to terminate. In fact, he is most insistent. So we find another place and the game goes on.
Where is the game?
Are you looking for some action?
No, I'm leaving town tonight. But I'd like to talk to some of the guys. You see, nicely, I gave my market to, well, somebody. And I kinda like him.
I'll meet you outside.
What about Nathan's message?
Oh yeah. Miss Adelaide, Nathan is in Pittsburgh with a rare tropical ant. Goodbye.
What? Guy, I don't understand. Well, Nathan has to come here tonight. We're eloping to get married. Is this the crap game again?
You know Nathan. Why does it surprise you?
But he promised to change.
Change? Why is it the minute you dolls find a guy you like, you take him right in for alterations?
Well, what about you men? Why can't you marry people like other people do? And live normal, like people? Have a home with wallpaper and bookends.
No, Miss Adelaide.
What do you mean, no?
Guys like Nathan Detroit and, yeah, Sky Matheson. We don't belong in a life like that. So, when dolls get mixed up with guys like us, it's no good. See you in a couple of months.
Well, where are you going?
I don't know, Las Vegas? I got a ticket on the late plane out.
Will you see Nathan before you go?
Maybe.
Well, tell him I never want to speak to him again. And have him phone me here.
Look, why don't you find yourself another guy?
I can't. I love Nathan. Well, wait till you fall with somebody. You'll find out.
Yeah.
In other words, just from sitting alone at a table reserved for two, a person can develop the flu. You can bundle her up in a woollies, and I mean the warmest brand. You can wrap her in sweaters and coats till it's more than her brain can stand. If she still gets the feeling she's naked from looking at her left hand, a person can develop the flu. Ha! The flu. 103.2. So much virus inside that her microscope slide looks like a day at the zoo. Just from wanting her memories in writing and a story her folks can be told, a person can develop a code. Not so fast, Sarah. Not so fast. Look, suppose we don't have a big meeting tonight. Suppose no one is there at all. We'll explain to the general. We won't have to explain. It'll be very clear. I just want to get away from this whole place. To go someplace where the sinners are all respectable and well-behaved. You saw what happened last night. They gambled in our mission. And someday they'll be praying there. Even a man like Sky Masterson. He came seeking refuge. He came seeking me. Did you know that? Are you kidding? I knew that the minute he started picking on you. But I didn't know you were going to get stuck on him. I'll get over it.
What do you want to get over it for? It isn't pneumonia.
The man I love will not be a gambler.
But if you love him enough,
He will not be a gambler.
Sarah, dear, I've always taken care of you. All I want is for you to be happy. Velvet, I can wish you for the color of your coat and for smiling all along your way. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. Mansions I can wish you, 7 footmen all in red, and calling cards upon a silver tray. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. Standing there, gazing at you, full of the bloom of you. Standing there, gazing at you, with the sheep sky and the liquors too. Music, I can wish you merry music while you're young, and wisdom when your hair has turned to gray. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. With the sheep sky and the liquors too, and the strong arms to carry you away.
Good evening, Miss Sarah. Well, Sister Abernathy, how goes it with the soul saving? Tonight's the big meeting, isn't it?
It's supposed to be. The general is coming, and she's expecting a lot.
The general's to tell down, huh?
Well, very few people will be there. In fact, nobody, and...
I don't think Mr. Masterson is interested in our troubles, Grandmother. We've got to hurry.
Miss Sarah, you've forgotten something. But being a gambler, I never forget things like this. You hold my market for 12 sinners tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Masterson, but I'd rather you forgot about it.
I cannot welch a marker.
Mr. Masterson, last night the mission was filled with your friends. Let us say we're even.
If you don't pay off on that marker, I'll tell the whole town you're a dirty welcher.
Nicely. Where's the crap game?
It's about 10 minutes walk from here.
Which way?
This way.
all's going? I came here to shoot crap.
We had enough. Let's go home. Yeah. You see, Big Julie, the boys are all slightly fatigued from weariness, having been shooting crap for quite a long while now, namely 24 hours.
I do not care who is tired. I am losing 25 G's, so nobody leaves.
Gentlemen, I'm beginning to see the logic of Big Julie. It is not that Big Julie's a bad loser. It is that he merely prefers to win. Right, Big Julie?
Give me the dice. I'm shooting 500.
I'll cover 200.
I'm half dead.
If you're not shut up, Big Julie will arrange the other half.
Ha! Ah!
And it's a 1 and a 1. Snake guy, you lose. And $50 for the house, but the dice are still yours, and your luck is bound to...
Shut up!
To change.
500 more.
200 more.
And here comes that big, lucky roll.
Ah! Ah!
And it's snake guys again.
Hot luck, Big Julie.
Well, that cleans me.
I know.
But I ain't through yet. I will now play on credit.
You see, Big Julie, the boys are all pretty tired. Of course, me personally, I'm as fresh as a daisy.
Then I will play with you.
Me?
Yeah, you. You've been raking down out of every pot. You must have, by now, quite a bundle.
Well, being I assume the risk, it is only fair I should assume some of the dough.
Detroit, I am going to roll you Willie or nilly. If I lose, I will give you my marker.
And if I lose,
You will give him cash.
let me hear from Big Julie.
You will give me cash.
Now I heard it.
Here is my marker. Put up your dough. Is anything wrong?
No. I owe you $1,000. Signed X. How is it you can write 1,000, but you cannot write your own signature?
I was good in arithmetic, but I stunk in English.
Here, this'll put you through Harvard.
I'm shooting 1,000. And to change my luck, I will use my own dice.
Your own dice?
Yeah, I had them made especially for me in Chicago.
Big Julie, you cannot interpolate Chicago dice and a New York crap game.
That is a breach of etiquette.
Show me where it says that in Hoyle.
Not that I wish to seem petty, but may I see these dice? But these dice, ain't got no spots on them. They're blank.
I had the spots removed for luck. But I remember where the spots formerly was.
You are going to roll blank dice and call them from remembering where the spots formerly was?
Why not?
I see no reason.
Ah! A 5 and a 5. My point is 10.
Well, I still got a chance.
10-zy, 10-zy, come again-zy.
I wish he fall down on his enzy.
Ha! A 10. I win.
A 10?
A 6 and a 4.
Well, which is the 6 and which is the 4?
Ah, either way. Now I'm showing 2,000.
I just remembered. I'm eloping tonight. I gotta meet Adelaide.
Get up 2,000.
Why not letting the other guys in on the fun?
After I'm through with you. Ah! 7. I win.
What a surprise.
Detroit, I think I'm going to take it easy this time.
What do you mean?
I'm shooting $1.
I'll take all of it.
Ha! Oh! How do you like that? Snake eyes, I lose.
For this, I gotta bend down?
Detroit, now I will give you a fair chance. I am rolling you for 3,000.
3 G's.
I am rolling you for 3 G's.
Wouldn't it be more convenient if I put it right into your pocket?
Get it up. Ah! 11. I win. It's all mine.
Well, that cleans me.
Now I will play with you guys.
Wait a minute. You gotta give me a chance to get even.
All right, Detroit, that's fair. But what are you gonna use for money?
Well, I'll give you my marker.
And you want Big Julie to put up cash?
Nathan done it.
Sure, I done it. What kind of deal is this anyway?
Take it easy, Nathan.
Him when there's no spot dice. Someone ought to knock the spots off of him.
Nathan, don't make Big Julie have to do something to you.
Yeah, I'm on my vacation.
Go ahead, shoot me. Put me in cement. At least I would know where I am. Here I risk my neck to set up a crap game. I even promised to get married on account of it. And look how I wind up. Broke. In a sewer. Believe me, my tough friend from Chicago, there ain't nothing you could do to me that would not cheer me up.
Here they are. Good evening, gentlemen.
Wow! Fresh blood. You looking for some action?
Not at the moment. I'd like to talk to some of
We
you guys.
ain't talking. We're shooting crap.
I'm asking for only 1 minute.
I said we are shooting crap.
It has to do with Miss Sarah Brown's mission.
Say, Harry, who is this guy?
It's the fella I was telling you. Took the missions out to Havana.
Look here, fella. Why don't you go back to your praying tomato? You're slowing up the action around here.
If you're looking for some action, would you like to make a small wager on a proposition?
What's the proposition?
Am I right-handed or left-handed?
Now, how would I know a thing like that?
I'll give you a clue.
Gun. Put this back in the icebox.
Look, you guys. Tonight in Miss Sarah Brown's mission, you're holding a midnight prayer session. And I promise to deliver to them some sinners. And when it comes to sinning, most of you guys are high up among the paint cards.
I don't want to waste no evening in a hallelujah joint.
If you won't do as a favor to me, do it as a favor to yourselves. I guarantee you the air in the mission smells cleaner than the air down here. And maybe it would not hurt you guys to learn something other than the odds of making it for the hard way.
You've been reading the Bible too much.
So what? Maybe the Bible don't read as lively as a scratch sheet, but it's at least twice as accurate. Well, I tried. See you around, Nathan.
Oh, Sky, about that Havana business. I regret I temporarily do not have the 1,000 to pay you.
You don't have to pay me. You won.
But I thought you took Miss Sarah to Havana.
It's all wrong.
Come on, Big Julie, get up. I now have the 1,000 to roll you, but with my dice.
Nothing to it. With those dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
What'd you say?
I says, with them dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
Well, maybe I can make a pass to save yours. And yours and his. I'm going to roll the dice. $1,000 against your souls. 1,000 cash against the market for your souls. If I win, you all show up at the mission tonight. Is it okay?
Let me get this. If you lose, we each get $1,000. And if you win, we gotta show up at the Mission Dolls Cabaret.
If I win, you all show up at the Save Us All mission. One meeting.
Okay, by me.
By me, too.
You too, Nathan. $1,000 against your soul.
Me? I don't even know if I got one.
You got one someplace.
Well, then how do you spell soul?
S-O-U.
All right, put down your markers. Give me the dice. And give me room. Come on, quit stalling, roll.
Yeah.
What's the matter, Sky? Turning chicken?
I got a little more than dough riding on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me. The pickings have been lush. And yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. So the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Look, let a gentleman see how they take in you can be. I've seen the way you treated other guys you've been with. Look, be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave for escort. It isn't fair. It isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and slow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Let's be a lady. Let's be a lady. Let's be a lady tonight.
Let's be a lady tonight. Let's be a lady tonight. Let's give you that a little lady to be with. Let's be a lady tonight.
Let's let a gentleman see how nice a game you can be. I see the way you treated other guys you've been with. So let's be a lady with me. A lady doesn't flirt with strangers. She have a heart, she have a soul. A lady wanna make little snake eyes at me, and I bet my life on the roll. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Let's be a lady. 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 Ah!
I tell you, Harry, I don't want to go to no stinking prayer meeting.
Big Julie, you give your marker, and if you welch it, it will cause me no little embarrassment. I am sure you do not wish to cause me embarrassment.
But if word gets back to Chicago that I went to a prayer meeting, no decent person will talk to me. Let's go.
Adelaide!
Oh, what a coincidence.
Adelaide, did nicely explain to you about tonight? Well, I hope you ain't sore about it.
Oh, please, let us not have a vulgar scene. After all, we are civilized people. We do not have to conduct ourselves like a slob.
Adelaide, what is this? You're my doll.
Your doll? Ha! If that weren't so amusing, one could laugh at it.
Sweetheart, baby, how can you carry on like this over one lousy elopement? Adelaide, please.
It's no use, Nathan. I've succeeded in your not being able to upset me no more. I've got you completely out of my butt. Oh, Nathan.
Adelaide, baby, don't you ever do that to me again. I can't stand it. We'll get married. We'll have a little home with a little white house with a green fence, just like the Whitney colors.
But Nathan, we got to do it soon. Well, I got another letter from my mother today, asking a lot of questions. And she put in a letter for you, too.
A letter? From me? From your mother? Well, dear son Nathan, this is my first letter to you, although you have now been married to my daughter for 12 years. But I feel like I know you from Adelaide's letters, and in my mind's eye, I can see you as you go down to work every morning at 7. What a responsibility it must be to be the assistant manager of an A&B. I'm not even the manager.
I was going to promote you for Christmas.
I know how hard you have to work to take care of your family. Adelaide, the 5 children, and the one that's on the way.
Mother wanted me to visit her.
I had to tell her that.
Well, don't she know I can't have 6 kids with what they pay me at the AMP? I am very proud to have you as a son-in-law. You're a good man, and I know you will always take care of Adelaide. I feel like a heel.
Look, Nathan, darling, we can still make everything all right. Look, it's not even midnight yet. 5 minutes to 12. Let's elope right now.
Okay, Adelaide. No, I can't.
Well, why not?
Come on, Nathan. We'll be late.
Come on.
Nathan, why can't we elope now?
Well, because I got to go to a prayer meeting.
Nathan, this is the biggest lie you've ever told me.
But I promise you, it's true.
You promised me this, you promised me that, you promised me everything under the sun, then you give me a kiss, and you're grabbing your hat, and you're off to the races again. When I think of the time, Adelaide, and I think of the way I cried, I could honestly die.
Call a lawyer and sue me, what can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, go ahead, hate me, I love you.
Best years of my life, I was a fool to give to you.
Already I'm just a no good Nick. All right, already it's true. So new, so sue me, what can you do me? I love
You gamble it here, you gamble it there, you gamble on everything, all except me, and I'm sick of you keeping me up in the air till you're back in the money again. When I think of the time gone by, and I think of the way I took away, I could honestly die.
Serve a paper and sue me, what can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, go ahead, hate me.
When you wind up in jail, don't come to me to bail you out.
Already, so call a policeman. All right, already it's true. So new, so sue me, what can you do me? I love
You're at it again, you're running the game, and I'm not gonna play like a fiddle tonight, and I'm thinking I'm tired of strolling around, and I'm telling you now that we're through. When I think of the time gone by, and I think of the way I could honestly die.
Sue me, shoot bullets through me. I love you.
It is now several minutes past midnight. Isn't anyone coming? Sergeant Sarah, something is very wrong. Maybe your watch is fast.
General, I know what's wrong. I'm wrong. I've failed. I've spoken to these people day after day, but my words haven't reached them. I think you had better...
Welcome, brothers and sisters. Welcome.
Is everybody here? Yeah. Where's Nathan to Troy?
Present.
Well, Miss Sarah, here you are. 1 dozen or more assorted sinners. I'm just sorry to not have time to clean them up for you.
Won't you all sit down?
That's all right. We'll stand up.
Sit down, all of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to the Save a Soul mission.
Just a minute, you guys. This is a mission, not a saloon. And I suggest you do not indulge in any unpleasantness. And since I'm required to depart for points west tonight, I'm appointing Nathan Detroit, Major Domer in my place. Nathan, anyone who does not conduct himself according to Hoyle will answer to Sky Masque, personally. And that means in person.
What a remarkable young man.
So remember that, you guys. Sister Abernathy, your dice.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are honored. Our meeting will be conducted by the head of our organization, General Cartwright.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is wonderful to see our mission graced by the presence of so many evil-looking sinners. Now, who would like to testify? Who would like to start the ball rolling by giving testimony?
Benny, give testimony.
I ain't no stool pigeon.
Come, brothers, I know it is difficult, but let one of you give testimony to the sin that is in his heart.
Benny, tell him what a bum you are. Benny.
I used to be a bad guy and a gambler, but I ain't gonna do it no more. I thank you.
There, don't you feel better?
I'm all right.
Anybody else?
Big Julie.
What's the pitch?
Just tell him about all the terrible things you've done, but you ain't gonna do them no more.
Well, when I was a kid, I used to be real bad. But I've gone straight ever since then, as I can prove by my record. 33 arrests and no convictions.
Harry.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Harry the horse.
Yeah. Well, like when Sky wrote us for our souls.
I beg your pardon?
Sky Masterson, he wrote us $1,000 against our souls. That's why we're here.
I don't think I understand.
I do, General. He means that they are only here because Mr. Masterson won them in a dice game.
How wonderful! This whole meeting a result of gambling. It shows how good can come out of evil. Sergeant Sarah, you have done remarkable work.
Hasn't she, though? Thank you.
Hi! I ain't finished my testimony. Well, my sin is that when Sky rolled us, I wished I would win the $1,000 instead of having to come here. But now that I'm here, I still wish it.
Anyone else?
We will now hear from Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson.
Come up, you dirty bum!
Well, it happened to me kind of funny. Like a dream. That's it. A dream.
Tell us in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered someone save me, but the passengers, they know right from wrong. For the people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. People all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under by the sharp lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found the bottle in my fist, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said beware. People all said beware. Beware, you'll scuttle the ship. And the devil will drag you under by the fancy tie around your wicked throat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. You're on the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sang, and I hollered, someone save me, that's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. We'll drag you on, but there's something heavy you never float. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Well, Brother Brannigan, what can we do for you? Maybe you would care to testify.
I'll be doing my testifying in court, where I will testify that you ran your crap game here in the Mission last night. Miss Sarah, you were there when they came out. You saw them. Aren't these the fellas?
I never saw them before in my life.
There's the right broad.
Now, if you would excuse us, officer, we would like to go on with our meeting.
I never saw crapshooters spend so much time in a mission. I guess that's what they mean by holy rollers.
Thank you, Miss Sarah. People, I also got a confession to make, and I gotta get it off my chest. Yes, it is true. We did shoot crap here last night, and we're all sorry, ain't we, boys?
Yeah. I'm really sorry.
But I done another terrible thing. I bet a certain guy he could not take a certain dollar away with him on a trip. And for this I should not have done, although it did not do no harm, as I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Sure. The guy told me he did not take the dollar away. And that makes me feel a lot better.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah! Ladies and gentlemen, we will now sing number 244, Follow the Fold.
No, General. Remember?
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Oh, go away. Oh, hello.
Good evening.
I'm Madeline, the well-known fiancée. Oh, yes. When are you getting married? The 12th of never. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even get close enough to the church to be left at it. Gee, what'll I ever tell my mother? Oh, your mother'll understand. Just tell her your engagement is broken. I'm afraid that might confuse her. Maybe I'll tell her Nathan is dead, and then see to it. You mustn't carry hate in your heart, Miss Adelaide. Try to be forgiving and understanding, and the pain will go away. In the Bible, it tells us in Isaiah, Isaiah.
friend named Isaiah, huh?
Isaiah was an ancient prophet.
Don't tell me. Nobody cries like that over an old guy. Whoever it is, you got it bad. You know, when I saw you with Sky Masterson the other night... Oh, no. Not Sky. You're not in love with Sky. Oh, you poor thing.
I thought I hated him.
I thought I hated Nathan, too. I still think I hate him. Well, that's love.
Adelaide, can men like Sky ever change?
For 14 years, I've tried to change Nathan. I've always thought how wonderful he would be if he were just different.
I've thought about Sky that way, too.
I've sat and pictured it by the hour. Nathan, my Nathan, in a little home in the country, happy. Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful?
Wouldn't it? If only Sky.
But they just can't change.
A little while ago, at our prayer meeting, there were a lot of gamblers who acted as though maybe they could change.
Yes, but that doesn't mean... Gamblers? At your prayer meeting? Was Nathan Detroit there?
I'm sure I heard that name.
Oh, a darling little fellow with a cute mustache?
I think so.
Well, how do you like that rat? Just when he ought to be lying, he's telling the truth. You know, I'm glad I'm through with him. And you ought to be glad you're through with Sky, too.
I am.
What are we, crazy or something? As winemakers and snacks and toys, a lesson I've been taught. You can't get alterations on a dress you haven't bought.
At any vegetable market from Borneo to Nome, you mustn't squeeze a melon till you get the melon home.
You've simply got to gamble.
You get no guarantee.
Now doesn't that kind of apply to you and I?
You and me.
Whatever. Why not?
Why not what?
Marry the man today. Trouble though he may be, much as he likes to play, crazy and wild and free. Marry the man today, rather than sigh and sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways tomorrow.
Marry the man today. Maybe he's leaving town. Don't let him get away. Hurry and track him down. Marry the man today. Give him the girlish laughter. Give him your hand today and save the fist for after.
Slowly introduce him to the better things. Respectable, conservative, and clean.
Reader's Digest.
Guy Lombardo.
Roger Keith.
Galactus.
But marry the man today. Handling me
Nathan, close up that newsstand. We're getting married.
Come on already. Is this wedding going to take place already? I paid half a buck for this, Miss Santa Claus.
Nathan, come on.
Gee, Adelaide, you picked the busiest time of the day.
Come on, where's the wedding already?
Holy smoke.
What's the matter?
I forgot to get a place for the wedding.
Oh, Nathan.
How about the Biltmore Garage?
Brothers and sisters, life is one big crap game and the devil's using loaded dice.
Where's the crap game?
Brother Masterson,
What is it, Brother Detroit?
is it okay if we get married in your mission, Adelaide and I?
Certainly. I married Sister Sarah and Brother Masterson. Glad to do the same for you.
Congratulations, Nathan. I lay 8 to 5. You'll be very happy.
What Obadiah really means.
Obadiah!
He wishes you every happiness, and so do I.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, I know we're going to be happy. We're going to have a little home in the country, and Nathan will be sitting there beside me every single night.
Achoo!
When you see a guy with some stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some dough. When you spot a young lady out in the rain, chances are you can say as only a child can be for a change. When you see a chick hanging on by her friend, for a flash, that's a flash, cause a home. Call it sad, call it funny, but better than even honey. That's a guy don't seem to really for some love. Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even honey. That the guy's only doing it for some love.